Welcome from the CS 2016. We have a beautiful notebook in our hands, which is really quite light. I thought first it's made out of plastic, but it's completely made out of magnesium, so it's a really light and still sturdy device, and just 1.85 pounds light. At 13.3 inches, we have a 13.3 inch non-touch glossy screen. It's not available with a non-gloss, and you can see you can open it up to 180 degrees, which is awesome. You have all kinds of ports that you can use for everyday experiences like USB and headset. You will have an adapter for VGA if you need that, and you have also a full-size SD card slot right here on the bottom like you had in the ATIF series before. If you turn around the notebook, you will see there's more on this side. For example, the power port, another USB. Then we have here micro HDMI, and with an adapter you will also have your full network support. The keyboard is really quite nice. You can see we have a really good travel here built in, and that's also always a positive thing to say. And also on the bottom, full metal body, magnesium, and it's easy to take off the bottom cover, but probably not that easy to change the RAM or the SSD. Usually the RAM is, for example, soldered on. And here you have your fan vents, Samsung logo, and if you turn around the notebook again, let's just see a little bit how the Windows looks like, which is running actually with an Intel Core i7 processor. So it's not an Intel Core M. We have 4 or 8 gigs of RAM inside and 128 gigs or 256 gigs of SSD storage here in this PC, of which then roundabout, for example, with 128 80 are available, but you can obviously expand that via an SD card, for example, quite easily. So as I said, the keyboard is great. The multi-touch on the trackpad is also great, and if you check out the battery, for example, we have right now about 4 or 5 hours remaining, but obviously this is just a prototype, so I would say around about 6 hours should be maybe possible with a lower brightness than we have it here with the 30 watt-hour battery that's built in. So thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. This was just a really short hands-on with the really premium light 13-inch model of the NoteBook 9 that's available in the US markets pretty soon. Thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Balazs, and until next time, peace out and again.